Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the songs that sum up the style and sound of the 1980s.
Never gonna give, never gonna give. If you love. Never gonna give, never gonna give. If you love.
Number 10, Eye of the Tiger, Survivor. When Sylvester Stallone was denied permission from Queen to use Another One Bites the Dust as part of the soundtrack for Rocky III, he commissioned Survivor to write an original song instead. What they came up with is the type of song that perfectly sums up the Rocky series.
So many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory.
The tension of the guitar riffs, the momentum of the band driving the rhythm, and the powerful vocal performance from singer Dave Bickler make this 80s through and through.
It's deep. Eye of the tiger is the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival.
With Eye of the Tiger, Survivor not only succeeded in nailing their assignment, they also scored their biggest hit to date.
Eye of the tiger.
Number 9, Maniac, Michael Sembello. When it comes to dance floor bangers, few songs sum up the 80s style and aesthetic more than Michael Sembello's Maniac. From its opening bars onwards, this frantic piece of synth pop does not let up.
It can cut you like a knife if the gift becomes a fire.
Michael Sembello's vocals fit so well that they don't get enough credit, but they truly tie the whole thing together perfectly. Supposedly, the song was written after one co-writer, Dennis McCuskey, watched a news report on an active serial killer. But you wouldn't know it just from listening to this slice of 80s magic from the film Flashdance.
She's a maniac, at your love.
It's an enduring anthem that's always reliable when you need to fill a dance floor.
And she's dancing like she's never danced before.
Number 8, We Built This City, Starship.
We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city.
No list of songs that define the 80s would be complete without Starship's 1985 hit We Built This City. Sure, a lot of people love to hate on this one. Rolling Stone magazine even ran a poll in 2011 to single out the worst song of the 1980s, and Starship won the top prize by a landslide.
Too many runaways eating up the night.
Harsh? Maybe, maybe not. But this simple song undeniably sticks in your ears.
Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city.
No matter how you feel about this track, it is a real slice of history. A song that sums up a moment in time better than most other releases of its era.
We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll.
Number 7, Don't You Forget About Me, Simple Minds. Anthemic synthesizer-driven pop rarely gets better than Don't You Forget About Me. Written for the iconic 1985 film The Breakfast Club and performed by Simple Minds, this song was destined to be a huge hit.
Love strange, so real in the dark. Think of the tender things that we were working on.
From the punchy opening vocal swell to the instantly catchy verses and chorus, it's the type of hit that sounds just as good now as it did back in 1985.
Don't you forget about me. Don't.
In particular, the icy synths used in the chorus have aged a lot better than those in many other songs of the era. You can easily place Don't You Forget About Me as an 80s song, but that doesn't keep it from aging like the finest of wine.
Sing it!
Number 6, Relax, Frankie Goes to Hollywood. There is an argument to be made that Relax by Frankie Goes to Hollywood is one of the punchiest pop songs ever written. It's a song that commands your attention from the opening bars, and once it has, good luck getting yourself free.
Relax, don't do it when you wanna come. Relax, don't do it when you wanna suck it to it.
This stomper caused so much controversy in the UK because of the band's lewd promotional work and the lyrical content that it was banned outright from the BBC, which only helped it eventually get to number 1. It's the type of pop song that you simply could not imagine coming from any other era. Everything it brings to the table oozes with 80s energy and exuberance. Number 5. Girls Just Wanna Have Fun, Cyndi Lauper. Cyndi Lauper was a legitimate revelation when she burst onto the scene in the early 80s with a huge debut album that featured a piece of pop songwriting genius. Though now seen as a feminist anthem, the song was actually written by a man, Robert Hazard, a few years before he brought it to Lauper. Sensing that the song would make a lot more sense in the hands of a woman, they tweaked the lyrics, and Girls Just Wanna Have Fun as We Know It was born. Lauper's vocal performance on this track introduced her to the world with a huge bang. And the song's empowering edge and undeniable charm have not worn off at all in the decade since its 1983 release. Number 4. Never Gonna Give You Up, Rick Astley. We promise we're not rickrolling you with this one because, let's face it, we don't have to. Rick Astley's resurgence in pop culture due to the 2000s internet meme was no accident. He just so happened to have summed up an entire decade perfectly with this one.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
It's not just the corny programmed drums, the sappy lyrics, or the over-the-top vocal performance. It's also the music video, which we just can't imagine ever being taken seriously, even at the height of the 1980s.
I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand.
Still, over the years, people have grown to actually give this song its due for its immense catchiness and breezy attitude. And we can definitely count ourselves among that number.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you.
Number 3. Wake Me Up Before You Go Go, Wham!
You put the boom boom into my heart. You send my soul sky high when your loving starts.
Cheesy pop music may well have peaked with Wham's 1984 smash hit Wake Me Up Before You Go Go, a song that knows exactly what its assignment is.
Something's bugging, something ain't right. My best friend told me what you did last night.
When George Michael wrote this one, he wasn't trying to change the world or spill his heart out on paper. Nope. Some songs can just be carefree, fun, and incredibly breezy pieces of pop genius.
Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go.
Sure, it's so sugary sweet that you're not always gonna be in the mood to listen to this one. But when Wham went mining for a hit, they most certainly struck gold when Wake Me Up Before You Go Go was released.
We'll stay home and stay.
Number 2. Thriller, Michael Jackson.
It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking in the dark.
It's one of the greatest pop songs of all time, and the title track from the most famous pop album of all time. Of course Thriller was gonna make it onto our list.
You try to scream, but dare I take the sound before you make it?
The video plays off of popular 80s horror movie tropes, and the song's synth-laden intro, though clearly timeless, takes you right back to an era that you might not have even lived through.
This demon, dead night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike.
Jackson was in all-time great form during this period, and the spooky but infinitely danceable Thriller was a mega hit to end all other mega hits. This tune proved to be a magnet for the dance floor, while still being a legitimately excellent piece of music composition. Modern artists take notes. This is how it's done. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Rio, Duran Duran. Corny pop music at its very best.
Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand.
Say You, Say Me, Lionel Richie. Melodramatic pop balladry with all the dials turned up to 10.
Say you, say me, say it for always.
Every Rose Has Its Thorn, Poison. Poison really went for a hit single with this one.
But I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn.
Pour Some Sugar on Me, Def Leppard. Just some good old-fashioned 80s glam rock. Ghostbusters, Ray Parker Jr. The 80s never got any funner than this legendary soundtrack.
Something strange in your neighborhood.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Take On Me, Aha. We don't even need to mention the music video. Aha's 1985 single Take On Me is everything we love about this period of time in music. It's the type of song that could have worked in any era, but we're genuinely thankful it got the 80s treatment.
Things that you say, yeah, is it delightful? Just to play my worries away.
The icy synths that kick this one off were an instant earworm to anyone who heard them, but they just so happen to be backed up by a vocal melody full of color and charisma. This is the kind of song people tend to mention when it comes to the 80s aesthetic and sound working perfectly, and we can certainly understand why it's still as popular today as ever. What gem from this decade stands out to you as the most 80s of them all? Let us know in the comments section below.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz.